Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, I'm gonna just yo, yo, yo. I'm gonna just hold this motherfucker. But let me send. Hey, anybody watching? Yo, let me know in the chat if you can hear me, cause I don't, this is my first time doing this shit. So let me know if you can hear me in the chat. Or maybe I could just go to my own live stream and see. Hold on. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's working. All right, cool. Let me send this link out. Send this link out real quick. Yo, yeah, I'm gonna send this link out real quick to a few people, man. Try to get some people in here. See what we got going on. Excuse me. All right, so anyway, yo, what's going on, world? It's your homeboy Cuff with the BrainSurfin Podcast, and today, yo, we coming a little different today, man. Like for real, this some shit that just happened. Uh, it ain't the first time it happened. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's probably more common than I even know. I've heard stories from other people. And before I really hop into, I just want to say first and foremost that I have nothing against the LGBT plus community, like nothing at all. I don't want to do the whole. I got family members that's gay and associates and friends that's gay. I'm not gonna do that whole thing because like they don't verify shit for me. They don't make anything real. So it's like it's whatever. I'm just gonna say how I feel about a situation that I went through recently and that straight men go through from time to time. You feel me? I've heard other straight men speak on the same exact thing. So, um, in every group of people, there gonna be some bad eggs. You feel me? So I'm not putting this on the whole LGBTQ plus community. Yo, give me a second, man. Let me light my blunt for this. Hold up. So back to it. Like I said, I got nothing against the LGBTQ plus community, right? And excuse me if I'm saying that wrong. I could have done more research to make sure I say that shit right, but excuse me if I didn't. Anyway, but in every group, like I said, in every group there's some bad eggs, what I mean, there's some bad apples, whatever you want to call it. You feel me? Now, I know as a man, if you trying to get a woman or you flirting with a woman and she show you like she clearly there's no interest, right? And you don't stop, you look thirsty, they're gonna call you desperate, they're gonna have all kind of negative things to say about you, right? So as a gay man, I understand if you shoot your shot at a dude who doesn't even seem gay. You know what I mean? Or maybe he seems gay. I don't know, but I understand it. Like I get it. And I say that because once again, through things that I've heard, long story short, you just never really know who is bisexual or homosexual these days. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people be down low, so you never really know. So I guess if you have interest in a guy and you're a homosexual man, the best thing for you to do is to shoot your shot and see what happens, right? So I ain't knocking that. That's cool. That's cool. I ain't knocking that at all. Cool, right? Move that over from. All right. But what I am saying is, just like if a woman has no interest, you're supposed to move on. It's the same thing. So, the situation I'm talking about is a little bit different. But about a week ago, a gay guy comments on one of my pictures on Snapchat. It's like a picture of my face, regular old, you know what I'm saying? Or I think it might have been me in a barber chair after I got my face lined up and my hair cut and shit, right? Like a couple years ago, old little video where I still had a fade, goddamn. You know what I mean? My shit gone now. I mean, it's a little different now. But look though, I have my fade and shit, whatever. So he commented on it with the heart eyes. You feel me? And I'm like, yeah, bro, like I'm not really with the flirting with men thing or getting, that's like a little do your thing, but I'm not with that. Long story short, right? He replies back, okay, cool. So a few days pass by. Like I got a little bit of this fucking hold on. I gotta take me a little sip. Hold on, man. My bad. Right, so look, excuse me. He's sitting little hard eyes and shit. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, nothing against it. It's all good. Boom. He replies back, okay, I'm thinking it's done. Couple days after that passed by, which was like yesterday, I post like this popsicle and it had like 3, 4 different colors on it. You feel me? Yellow, green, blue, red. And it was like, what color can you get to? Now, if a straight man is posting this, and after you have flirted and he shut it down, you would think it would make sense for you not to answer that question. You know what I'm saying? So he says, yellow, blue, green, red, whatever the fuck you say. I don't know. I'm like, bro, I had already just told you, like, I'm not with that. What's going on? You mean he replies back, no, you never told me that. Bro, quit it. I clearly told you. You feel me? And this has happened before where gay men have made comments. And what I did was I put a certain little symbol by their name just so I know I've already had the conversation with him. So if he does it again, now we got to have a real conversation, a little more aggressive, and or I'm gonna just block you, unfriend you, right? So I'll do that, unfriend them. But on my shit, when you unfriend people, they can still see your story. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm being honest with you, I'm cool with that because, oh yeah, I'm leaving something out too. So me and him go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. He's denying that I ever had a conversation with him. You feel me? I get a little more upset, like, yo, bro, like seriously, bro, you want bullshit. This nigga ends up screenshotting. He was saying some smart shit. I can't remember exactly what he was saying. And I ain't trying to go on my phone, look at all these goddamn screenshots right now. But yeah, he was saying some little weird shit, whatever, and he going back and forth, like, yeah, you going back and forth with me in conversation, period. So you must be gay. And once like, come on, bro. So of course I'm like, yeah, okay, man, you trying to deflect, but all I'm saying is, can you delete all of my stuff out of your phone? Next thing you know, because I don't posted my Twitter on there, on my story, my Instagrams, my Facebook. Well, not my Facebook. On my I ain't post that, but he ended up finding my Facebook also because my name's on my Twitters and Instagram. So he go through screenshot pictures of my kids and of me, and I'm looking at his story. I had him back looking at his story, and he's posting me on his story, my kids. I got a picture when I had first got my newest vehicle. Excuse me. He screenshot that like, yeah, nigga, finally you got a car. You gonna take care of your little stinking ass kids. Like he got real disrespectful. So at that point, I'm like, bro, where you at? We gonna fast forward past that part, right? Man, this shit go. I'm at work when all this going on, and it ended up lasting for about all together because he's still right now probably if he's not reported everything by everybody and out of here, he probably still doing it now where he was just all day just posting. I got time today. I was at work yesterday. I got time today. He posting a fake address I gave him. He don't Google it, screenshot it, posting a story. Hey y'all, this is his address. Like Lucky I ain't dumb. Now you might ask, why didn't you just block him? And look, here's the thing. He was posting my podcast shit and everything, and he was screenshotting everything saying, "Oh, hey, where your views at? Uh, hey, where your views at? I thought you had views because on Facebook, my podcast doesn't get as much attention as it does on other platforms. You know what I'm saying? So he posted, "Hey, where your views at? I thought you was getting views, so forth and so on." When obviously, you feel me? Like I say, on Facebook, my stuff ain't popping like that. If it seemed like with the people you know, you don't get their support like that. It be the people you don't know who really fuck with your shit. And my Facebook is more full of people that I more know. You feel me? So yeah, he screenshotting all that, posting everywhere. And the reason why I didn't just block him is because I noticed I started getting friend requests and my views on my podcast were slowly but surely going up. So all he really did was give my podcast more exposure, and more people got to know that my podcast is out there, and maybe the titles, like the titles posted along with a little info about episodes. He's screenshotting that and posting it, so they're seeing that, reading it, and maybe it sounds interesting. I don't know, but my views start going up. You feel me? So I'm looking at it like this. 'Cause right now he's still not blocked. Like I'm not blocking dude. I hope he screenshots my shit over and over and over and over again, because I just want to get more exposure and I want my podcast to get out there more. So yeah, back to it, man. The reason why let me get back on track. Now, I have nothing against gay men. You feel me? My thing is the gay men like him are the ones that make straight men feel how a lot of gay men assume we all feel, or a higher amount of us feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't feel this way, but I'm gonna speak on it. A lot of straight men feel like, yo, gay men just super messy. They try to do too much. They try to be too much like women. Like whatever women are kind of known for, they try to be that like times 10 type shit. So if women are known to be a little spicy, where that homosexual man is from, he gonna be extra spicy. If women are known to like really do too much, like go some hood, loud type, ratchet type shit, he gonna be extra loud, extra ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Hint to him screenshotting all my social medias and posting everywhere. Which once again, I'm not tripping because it actually gave me exposure and it really helped me out. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I hope he keeps doing it, like I said before. Yo, the way this shirt was sitting, it's like I said titties or some shit, man. Like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, for those listening on Apple, Google Podcast, Anchor, Spotify, so forth and so on. I'm also doing a live stream right now on YouTube. You can check me out at the BrainSurfin Podcast. It's the same exact thing you see. Check me out on whatever podcast platform you're on right now. You could type that in on anywhere basically and find me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, check my YouTube out. So back to what I was saying. The gay men like him, and I hope like saying gay men is not like offensive. The homosexual men like him, or should I say homosexuals like him? I'm not really sure how that goes, but yeah, homosexuals like him are the ones that make men uncomfortable with homosexual men, and make straight men view y'all a certain type of way. Like I said, I have nothing against homosexual men, but my thing is, don't be trying to be extra. Once again, me personally, if you flirt or something, bro, that make me uncomfortable. Yes, I'm not gonna lie, but that ain't gonna. I'm not gonna be like, yo, this nigga super weird. Like, cause like I said, from what I heard, there's a lot of niggas out here that be doing some little low key, down low type. You feel me? So I understand, but I'm not with that though. And once I make that clear, I just feel like we should leave it at that. It shouldn't really be much more of a thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, dude getting extra messy, screenshotting all my stuff and posting it everywhere, screenshot pictures of my kids. Yeah, all that shit is extra, man. Extra as hell. I should have greased my beard up before I got on this bitch. To be honest, my shit looks spotty and shit. But anyway, yo, as always, man. Well, before I even leave, anything else on this topic I should really touch? Once again, I want to be clear. I have nothing against homosexual men. Like, y'all do what y'all do, I do what I do. It's not an issue at all to me. It is not a problem at all. My thing is, I've had other men say things on Snapchat like how this man said, right? And when I let it be known, like, yo, bro, yo, appreciate whoever in here. Let a little, give me a little like, throw a little comment, a little fire, join that motherfucker, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, I had people before, men before, say a little slick shit on Snapchat, right? I let them know, like, bro, I ain't with that. And them niggas kept it pushing. Cool, I appreciate you. Thank you. But niggas like him, who take what you say and then days later, weeks later, month, whatever again, they flirt again. You let them know again, bro, I ain't with that. I told you before. Now this nigga getting mad and get to go find my Instagram, Facebook, goddamn all that shit, right? Right, I got you. Hey, appreciate you, Ancy. Hey, squad in this bitch. I don't know how you must got the you subscribe. Appreciate you got the notification. But squad in this bitch. Hey. Hey, look, hey, for y'all listening, my bad. My 2K brother in here. Hey, look, we gotta get 23, bro. We gotta get back on our shit, get this shit together. Hey, squad. Squad. I damn near want to start. I'm gonna sum my story up so you can hear what's going on a little bit. But this homosexual man tried to hit me up on Snapchat. Let him know, bro, I ain't with that. Couple days passed by, he hit me up again on some flirting type shit. I let him know, bro, we already had this conversation. Like, I ain't with that, right? He ended up getting upset, feeling away about the shit, whatever. Screenshot all my story, posted it all on his Snapchat story. Of course, I got my Instagram and Twitters and shit like that on my Snap story. You feel me? So like people can find my podcast. You know what I'm saying? So he screenshot all that, posted on his story, talking shit about my podcast. Now the good thing is when he did this, it just gave me a bunch of fucking exposure. I seen my views and shit start going up. I'm like, oh fuck it. So I didn't unfriend him. You know what I'm saying? I let him do his thing. And then even when I did unfriend him, he still can see my story because my shit set up like that. You know what I'm saying? So he still screenshot my shit, posting it everywhere. All it's doing is really though, some people might be laughing, believing what he's saying, but a good amount of people know subscribe to the podcast, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the YouTube and shit like that. And they fucking with the podcast. So it all worked out. It all worked out. Squad. But yeah, man. Like I said, for the homosexual man, if you reach out to a straight man and he ain't going, just leave that shit alone. It's the same thing if a man reach out to a woman and she ain't trying to rock with it, bro, leave it alone. And definitely don't take it no way and get the screenshot and get all devious and try to make shit look a certain way because you feel a way. Like you gotta relax, man. That shit ain't cool. Hey, but look, he said facts. That's facts, bro. I don't know if you ever had a homosexual man try to like flirt with you, whoever it was, and then you let him know, I ain't with that. I don't know if you ever had it before. Let me know in the chat real quick. Cause I definitely, man, like if I'm being honest, it's not the first time that a homosexual man had made an advance or had like some kind of flirt type situation with me, and I had to let them know, like, bro, I ain't with that. All of them was cool though. They got off that real quick. But him, the one dude on Snap, for whatever reason, that shit went. He said one made a comment before, but I ignored it and kept it moving. Yeah, he said he ignored it and kept it moving. I feel you. But yeah, once again, so it's probably not like a super common thing, you know what I'm saying? Even though I've heard it from a couple of guys, you know what I'm saying? It don't happen to a few people. But I don't know, man. If you make an advance to somebody, even though there's people that be in the closet and don't want to admit it and shit like that, I get that because I done heard stuff on that end of it too. I done heard about men that I wouldn't think would be on that. Whether you are or you aren't, I have nothing against it. But I've heard men who I would think wouldn't be on that ended up doing that. You know what I'm saying? And cool, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Cool. But just cause this nigga hard, known to be a thug or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? You know that he don't went this route. You look at me and be like, oh shit, P might go too. So let me try it. Okay, you try it, like, you know what I mean? I'm uncomfortable, but I'm gonna let you know, and I'm good, bro. If you still on that after that, that's crazy. Like, you gotta chill, bro. But look, man, once again, it's your homeboy Cuff with the BrainSurfin Podcast. This is my first time going live. Really trying to do this shit. I think I did pretty good. Kept it going, especially when Ansi Man hopped in this bitch. Squad fucked around, got me a little hype. But yeah, man, check me out on all the social medias, man. The BrainSurfin Podcast. You feel me? Check me out for more content like this or similar content. For the most part, it's relationship based. But I also got Pusillanimous. That's my other podcast. That shit is sports related. Like I said, it's your homeboy Cuff. Thanks for catching these waves.